Jeanie upgraded to a Range Rover Sport from a Land Rover LR3. Does the Sport fall short of her expectations? Find out what she likes and dislikes about it and how many stars she rates it. On the driver download, we feature real owners like Jeanie, and we'd love to get you on the show. Please reach out. When Jeanie was ready to turn in her LR3 and get a new car, what was she looking for?
I was looking for a car that I could spend the whole day in and get in and out of the car, 20 times a day, something comfortable, something a little bit more luxurious than what I had before, with all the bells and whistles.
So, let's see if it delivers. This 2015 Range Rover Sport model is certainly full of bells and whistles. There's an 8-inch touchscreen for infotainment, navigation, and multiple cameras. Advanced tech features available include adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and adaptive headlights that bend when turning. What's Jeanie's favorite feature?
I love everything about the blind spot mirrors. It just gives me that extra level of comfort when I'm on the freeway.
And moving on to Jeanie's other criteria, luxury. The Range Rover Sport starts at $68,650, quite a bit higher than the LR3 successor, the Discovery, which is priced at $52,300. The Sport is packed with luxury features to justify that price. The two-tone color scheme with wood accents just looks gorgeous. The dash and console has a clean and uncluttered design. There's heated perforated leather seating with electronic adjustments. A panoramic moonroof opens up the interior to the outside. And to raise the third row seating, just press a button. A neat luxury feature is the air suspension.
It goes up and down. I have a little control inside the car. I'm in and out of my car probably 20 times a day. It's just super comfortable, and especially when I have my elderly mom getting in and out of the car, it's really nice for her too because she has a harder time getting up in an SUV type car. So the air suspension on the car gives me a really smooth ride.
Which brings us to the performance of the Range Rover Sport. There are two engine choices, both supercharged. The SE and HSE trim get the 3.0-liter V6, making 340 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. The supercharged and Autobiography trims get the V8 with 510 horsepower and 461 pound-feet of torque. These are paired with an 8-speed automatic. Drive modes deliver Land Rover's legendary off-road performance. And while you get great performance, you pay for it with gas mileage. The V6 gets 17 city and 22 highway, while the V8 gets 14 city and 19 highway. And how does it drive?
Oh, love the way it drives. It has good get up and go, and it's comfortable. Comfortable once you're in it with the lumbar supports and the adjustments. I really feel like I'm in the cockpit of an airplane, just really comfortable.
And not only does it go fast, it looks fast too. The pullback profile of the front, along with the wraparound lights that have pullback tips, make it look fast just standing still. A spoiler and a couple of wings accentuate that look.
This one has a really beautiful back end. I think it's sleek and sexy. I love the overall shape. I look at other ones when they're driving down the road and think, that's a good looking car.
The Sport is a far cry from the LR3's boxy looks. But the Sport is shorter in height than the LR3 by 3.5 inches and has a more sharply raked A-pillar. And that is problematic for Jeanie, who gets in and out of a car multiple times a day.
So being a taller person, and most of my family being taller, getting in and out of the car, you kind of always have to think about it and put your head down and kind of tip yourself in. And I've had family members, my husband, who have got in not thinking about it, like, because I drive it every day, they get in and they whack their head against the side of it.
Another area where the Sport falls short of the LR3 is the cargo space. At 27.7 cubic feet, the Sport's cargo capacity is significantly smaller than the LR3's 44.5 cubic feet. And then there's another problem with the Sport's cargo.
So one of the things I don't like about the back end and opening the tailgate is that there's no lip to protect things. We'll go to a store of some kind, load up the back end for family events, and shut it, and because it's that tailgate style, when we get home and we have a cement driveway, we open up the tailgate, and if anything's kind of come loose in the drive, it usually shatters on the cement driveways.
With the LR3 split gate, that's not an issue. And while the Sport may fall short in a couple of areas, how does it measure up overall?
I would give it 4 stars out of 5. It's comfortable and it is a beautiful car.
Please be sure to give the video a like, take a look at our other owner reviews, and subscribe to The Driver Download.